Today I'm going to be making my iPhone 5S more modern, and of course it's jailbroken. As you can see, I have Cydia. The first week I'm going to be getting is floating dock, which is pretty much like the iPad dock, just appears as any app. Again, if you have like an iPhone 6 or like any device running iOS 12, then this should also work for you. This is not a tutorial. Restart Springboard, press home to open, and there you go. You can see that our dock has these rounded corners. Just check out the settings of this. Boom. Enabled docking switcher, then max dock icons. Now we get 5 icons, and the 5th one is your recent app. So if we go to the App Store, you can see that it also just keeps kicking in more apps in the dock, so that looks pretty cool. Next up we have Home Gesture, which brings iPhone X gestures into your old iPhone, and I've already made a tutorial about this. Now we'll restart the Springboard again, and as you can see, our lock screen has already changed, and here we have our new bar. Okay, this is way too high up. There you go, you have your iPhone 10 gestures, and they're pretty smooth. And again, our little dock just shows up. Go to the settings of this home gesture, control center, status bar, top padding, just sure, let's add a bit. There you go, now it's slightly better. Let's say we've got our multiple apps and we can switch between them. It's really as simple as that. Next up is Noctis 12, which gets you dark mode on iOS 12. Now if we scroll up, we can see that the dock has the dark theme, same for the app suggestions, and if we go for example to the settings app, you can see our dark mode gets applied. Same if we go to Safari. Boom. Gotta change the wallpaper so that it matches. Even when we go to the control center, we have our dark mode toggle, and we can turn that off because web browsing becomes nearly unusable with this week. That looks much better. Next up is 13 HUD, which gets you the iOS 13 or 14 or higher volume slider rather than this one. Now when we click on the volume button, we get our modern iOS 13 slider. Sure, it may not be 100% accurate, but it is close enough. Next up is Jellyfish, which gets you the whole customizing of your lock screen, just like iOS 16. Never mind, that seems to be paid, so instead I'm gonna get not Jellyfish, which as you can probably guess is like a free alternative. So we'll click on confirm. I guess we're gonna need some theme manager to actually apply this, and the theme manager I guess is snowboard rather than winterboard on the older iPhones. And look, there's literal snow. That's great. Thanks for telling me I have downloaded snowboard. Now let's apply that theme. There it is. Select theme. No theme is found. Oh shoot. What if we do hide labels, hide label dots? I guess that should be good. Now how do you actually apply what the hell you've done? Should you do a force refresh, or if that's not a good idea? Oh no, you don't actually need to respring. Look at that. We don't have any icon labels, and that already makes it look so much more modern. Now where's our Jellyfish theme? Come on, it's downloaded. What am I gonna do? Reinstall? Fine, because this doesn't show up in Snowboard. Or is Snowboard outdated and I have no idea? Again, what the heck? Hey, I made the dock completely transparent. Don't know if that helps or not, but definitely looks cool and different. I bet all of these tweaks are just draining the battery like crazy. It's all just themes and making it look modern and all this kind of stuff, whereas in functionality it's just pretty much the same. Maybe that could help, for example, the iPhone 10 gestures if you don't have like a working home button, and that's pretty much the only thing I can list that's actually useful from all of this. But hey, it's just for the looks. Hey, so would we appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.